What is up, car addicts? In this video, I'll be giving a visual guide for this week's normal time trial, RC Bandito time trial, and the premium race totaling over $300,000. Remember, the time trials can only be completed once a week for the full $100,000 payout. The premium race, however, can be completed in a limited amount of times with a 48-minute cooldown between each win. Also keep in mind that rocket-powered / flying vehicles cannot be used in time trials. So starting off with the time trial this week, which is Elysian Island, I highly recommend either the Hakachu Drag, Shotaro, Batty 801, or one of the open wheel cars for this time trial. In terms of route, this time trial only has pretty much one shortcut. The rest of it is just following the GPS route, which seems easy, although the traffic is very annoying in this time trial as there's many blind corners and very tight, narrow streets. So again, just really depends on the traffic. Sometimes you can't even get past because two vehicles are going by at the exact same time. So anyways, for this time trial, I will be using a fully upgraded BR8. Again, although I highly recommend you guys use a bike so you can cut your way through traffic easier. Just a lot easier overall to use a bike for this one, but I wanted to use the BR8 to have a little more fun with it. Moving on to this week's RC Bandito time trial, which is Construction Site 1. As always, you need to own an RC Bandito in order to participate in these. So this RC time trial is a bit tricky if you've never done it before. There are some tight areas where you definitely have to brake a lot extra, let off the throttle, and in some cases avoid some of the AIs in the area as well. And again, make sure you let off the throttle. That's very important before a lot of the turns so your Bandito can maintain its stability. And lastly, when you use your brakes, make sure to press them about halfway in, not all the way, or you might lose control of your Bandito. And lastly, we have this week's premium race, which is 8-figure bonus. This one is restricted to the Sports Classics class. I highly recommend either the Cheetah Classic, Turismo Classic, Retinue Mark II, or Rapid GT Classic for this race. For those of you who've never done this race before, it's not an easy one and will take some practice. Therefore, I highly recommend practicing the regular version of this race first. Also, you might see me going on and off sidewalks and curbs in some of the areas. For those of you who don't know, it actually acts as a speed boost. Anyways, for this one, I will be using a fully upgraded Cheetah Classic. And that's it, guys. The normal time trial is pretty tricky because of the traffic, but just use a bike and you'll complete it pretty easily. The RC time trial is pretty difficult if you've never done it before, but just take it slow for most of the tight corners. And this week's premium race will take some practice if you've never done it before. Again, remember guys, you can earn over $300,000 between the three this week, and setting yourself to go to beat them is always a lot of fun in my personal opinion. Let me know which one you found most difficult and what vehicles you used down below in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.